Okay, what's the reason behind me getting in this trade? It's pretty simple. I see basically an indecision candle here, along with more volume than the previous one candle. I know it's a little bit less than this one here, however it's still more than this one here. Therefore, from my experience in the long term, my strategy wise, this is a first sign of a reversal. Do I expect it to be a huge reversal? No, I do not. I expect it to really only reach down here. However, I have my auto stop loss set anyway, so as soon as it reaches a certain level, it's going to put me in break even and keep moving down accordingly. The second target is actually way down here, but to be honest with you, I'm not expecting the second target to be reached. I'm only expecting the first target to be reached, and then the stop loss, the auto stop loss, which turns into a break even plus more into profit anyway, kicks in, and at that point, we're still going to turn into a profit. So here we are. Now the question also becomes, was this an emotional trade? Technically speaking, yes it was, simply because of the fact that I missed my morning opportunities. I woke up late. However, since I prepared the night before, I was technically allowed to trade even now, or even this morning. However, the reason I think it was an emotional trade was simply because of the fact that since I missed the morning, I wanted to make sure I catch something today, because I really did want to trade today. So I'm hoping I catch something, and if I catch something, I will be very happy, because that means my trade plan here worked out perfectly. However, the issue is it was slightly emotional. It was a bit of a FOMO situation. I didn't want to miss out on the move again, because I was already here earlier and I missed out on this move from here to down here, which is kind of what I was expecting already. However, I didn't want to miss it on this one here. So here we are. But now let's say if we move down this way hard, meaning quickly, aggressively, with a large print candle, I will be adding to my position here. There's nothing for me to do but sit, wait, enjoy the view. This is the hardest part about trading, is just sitting here and letting your trade plan do its thing. That is literally the hardest thing to do in the world. But to be real traders, we must stick to our plans, stick to, what we initially think it's going to happen. Either way, if you really think about it, no matter what, whichever way this goes, you know for a fact that you were right. If it goes below and hits your profit target, you were right. If it hits your stop loss, you were right. Why were you right if it hits your stop loss? Well, you were right because you have already predicted that if it goes beyond this point, that is my limit, that I believe it will hit and go above. And therefore I can no longer be in this trade. And you were right, because if it went above that, you could no longer be in the trade anyway. So you might be wondering, what's my risk, right? So let's see, 39 to 52. What is that? Nearly 11 points, 13 points to be exact, roughly. So 13 points times that by 2, which would be 26 points. 26 points times $2 a piece. Alright, 26 points times $2 a piece risking $52 here. $52 in order to make at least a minimum of, what is it? Ooh, 20 points? That's amazing. But honestly, I think we'll be just fine. And even if we're not, we're not. Look at this amazing hard ceiling right here. See? You see this? It's an amazing hard ceiling that I'm hoping we don't get over. Okay, I'm gonna leave it on. I'm actually gonna go play with the baby because he's awake. So I'm gonna go play with him for a little bit and come back and see how we did.
stub filled.
Alright, well I guess our stop loss hit, but either way we were right, right? Hey! So, based on what we just saw, however, check this out. So, thinking of that exact same way, right? Assuming this was our area, it's actually going to come back and retest that before it comes down, comes back to VWAP. So the reason I'm saying that is because that's actually one of my older trades and one of my favorite trades. Here's VWAP. Here it is right now. I believe this is going to come back down. Yeah, maybe not near VWAP, but definitely down to here. I also don't want to blow up my account just because I'm thinking that, right? And therefore I have to wait for a signal that it will come down. And this might be it. Look at all this volume that's coming in. Comparing to this volume here, 2287 roughly, 2539. Therefore there was more volume in this one, and it still did not break again.
Order filled.
And now we can actually keep a tighter stop loss. And we're keeping a tighter stop loss simply because of the fact that we don't want to risk too much since it is happening again. And the first one did not work out, even though we waited, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 minutes. It still didn't happen. And usually the golden reversal time is right around this time frame when everybody's at lunch in the Eastern Standard Time, right? So we'll see what happens. If this doesn't work, then we simply walk away for the day. However, if you look here, it might end up working out. Here we go. Hopefully my take profit doesn't hit too quickly. And obviously if this stop loss hits now, we walk away. It is what it is. It's not our day. And we didn't even risk too much. We probably risked about $100 for the day, which is amazing. As you can tell, so far we have lost, 54 bucks? That's it. That's next to nothing. Yep, brought the baby over to the screen. Don't worry, he's not looking at the screen at the moment. But he is hanging out with us.
Stub filled.
Well, since that one hit, we're done for the day. All in all, loss on the day was $81 or $86.38 because of fees, which is what? Next to nothing compared to the account, right? It's amazing. That's why you have to keep your losses controlled. Plus, we're going counter trend, so you have to keep them even more in control. See, now here's the downside. This looks like an amazing place for a short still, but we can't, because when it comes to day trading, it's really about timing, not just being in the market for the day. It's about timing as well, right? So unfortunately, we are out of here. I'm gonna play with my baby boy. Oh man, there it goes too. Watch. Boom, boom. Look at all that volume coming in for that red candle. It's going down now. Ay, ay, ay. Sorry, buddy, we can't be in it. We have to stay disciplined now. It is what it is. Sorry, baby boy. I have to stay disciplined. We said we were going to walk away after that second try. Now we must walk away. Now we can stay and watch. We can't push the buttons, okay? I'm just staying and watching, hanging out with you. There it is. It's going down. Meet me in the mall. Remember that song? Doing a little like. Wow, that takes some serious discipline to walk away. Look at this massive dump that I had to miss out on. But we must stay disciplined and enjoy our life as well, right? Well, unfortunately, we're done for the day, so there's nothing I can do here. There's nothing I can do here, there, everywhere. So, and therefore, I have to end this recording. Where is that thing? There it is. Stop the recording. Cutscene. Swipe. Swipe.